Hello, Fearless family. How's everyone doing? I don't want you to be thinking that I'm doing something weird with my lips, but I have Nivea. It's some type of rapid care. This is what I have in my armrest. So this is what I have to use. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. I am on my way to the gym because I just don't know how to sit down. I have no interest in just lounging. And besides that, I work out on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays because I like to keep my blood pressure at 148 over 90. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'll be super excited, even if it's just one subscriber. But sometimes I don't look in my back office or my analytics, but every few days or whatever. So sometimes it be 2 weeks. And like this week, it's been a while since I did a video. So I want to come on here, just holler at you guys, talk, do a little drive talk. I'm not in the office today. I probably won't go to the office when I leave the gym. I'll come back to the house and just relax and have my Sunday dinner. That's my pre-workout. Now let's go. Let's get on down this road. It's a little warm. I don't know if it's in this car. Let me roll this jacket. I can't see. So anyway, you guys, the title of the video is what businesses not to open in 2024. Okay, let me close these windows up. What businesses not to open in 2024. I should have put some sunscreen on. The first one. I don't care how many Instagram advertisements you run across. I don't care how emotionally invested you are with this webinar. I don't care. Get unsubscribed to these people on their email list, because that's where they get you. They send you an email telling you that they're gonna have a master class to give you all the game for free, and at the end they want $2,497. They want $497, and this is a Christmas or end of the year special. I don't care how long you've been following them. I don't care how many receipts they have showed you. I don't care, okay? I'm talking to my subscribers. I'm talking to the Fearless Financial family, okay? Okay. I am not a financial advisor, but I am someone that lives the real life that you do, okay? And I know that a lot of you guys can't even afford these courses. You just want some relief. Everybody is concerned with their future. Not just you, everyone. Even the people that's selling you the courses, they're concerned with their future too. That's why they're selling you that course. Okay? It seems like I'm getting a little hype because I care about you guys, okay? And I don't want you out here spending unnecessary money on a course that's not going to yield you any results. Or you get in the course and you find out that you need an 800 credit score. Or you get in the course and you find out that it's other things that you have to invest in. And you have to scrape to buy the course. Okay? So, with that being said, no freaking courses. The first one, no more Airbnb. No more Airbnb. No more subleasing. And you don't have to own any property to do an Airbnb. All you have to do is go get some apartments, furnish it out with Rent-A-Center furniture or some cheap furniture. And people, every day I make $2,000 a day with Airbnb and all that. No, don't do it. Don't do it. These people that's doing that stuff is getting evicted. It says in your contract, in your lease, no subleasing. No subleasing. So no Airbnb. Okay? Second, Second, no Turo. No going to get Audis. No going to get Lexus, BMWs, Hondas, Toyotas, anything. No, none of that. And then going out, getting these loans, financing these vehicles, renting out these vehicles to strange people. I don't care what type of background Turo do, because mamas, aunties, I've rented a car for a person that clearly didn't qualify. Clearly did not qualify for a rental car. I did it several weeks back to back. That situation has cleared itself up. Thank goodness I didn't, got out of pocket too bad financially. Like, it was no financial, destruction in my part. But I shouldn't have done it, because the way you got to look at it when it comes to co-signing and putting stuff in people's name is that if they don't care about their name, they for damn sure don't care about yours. Okay, so another conversation for another day. No Turo. Okay. Number three. That person just ran that light. No crypto. No pulling money off of your credit card to invest in crypto. Do you know the interest rates on your credit card? Can you see them? Go look at the back office. Even my little 13% credit card, a 12% credit card with Navy Fed. It went up. I think it's like 14%. My platinum is like 12%. But some of these credit cards, they're like 24%. So why would you pull credit to invest in crypto? No, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. We're staying away from Him 500. We're staying away from Earn Your Leisure. If you want to look at that stuff for entertainment purposes, you guys, by all means, go for it. But when you start getting emotionally attached to people's brand, and you want to give them your money because you really want they're selling you hope. You really want, you don't like your job. You want to be able to make $70,000-$80,000 a month too. Should you be happy with $5,000? Some people be happy with $10,000 a month. And I know some people will get under this video and say, well, Latasha, you've never touched $10,000. Oh yes, I have a month. Double that. I own an e-commerce brand, you guys. I rolled out 5 new products this year alone with my e-commerce. And when I say I rolled out products, it has my logo, my name, that has been trademarked, and legally I own it. And if I see anybody using it, that's a copyright infringement, and I will sue the F out of you, because that's how hard I worked for that brand. Try me. I am legally protected with my brand. I worked my butt off for that brand. So I've touched that type of money. I sell people products and services. I don't sell them hope in a course. Because the fact of the matter is, you can buy my book for $9 and clear your own credit. You don't need a course for that. Okay? So we're not buying any of these courses. What is a Wall Street Trap? Do not buy these people courses. You don't have any money to invest. If you have to scrape up $300 to buy the course, you don't have any money to invest in the stock market. You don't. Not right now. Okay? The next one. Trucking companies. off the internet. Go and do your own research. Get off of Instagram. Because social media will make you feel like you're not where you supposed to be in life. And these people are frauding y'all. They are. And I'm not really into the whole courses and how to make money from home and the next best thing, because I'm busy running my businesses. If you're new to my channel, my name is Latasha. I talk about business credit, personal credit, business funding, side hustles, and just business in general. I am a serial entrepreneur. I got my first business in 2012. It's still active. My license is still active. I'm currently running a brick and mortar up under that business, 12, 13-year-old business. I serve my community. I'd rather not say what industry I'm in because I just don't want everybody in my business. Okay? But I'm serving the community. It's family owned. Okay? And when I say family owned, I have delegated some responsibilities to my descendants. And I also run. Are you going to stop? Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. I also run a successful e-commerce business that has been open. This particular brand was founded in 2019. It has gone on to do really well. I'd rather not go into the numbers and what the projected numbers is. But again, we have created plenty of products up under this brand, and it's doing really well. But it took a long time to get here, you guys. It took a lot of losses, a lot of mistakes, a lot of things. So for these people to get online to tell you that all you have to do is invest in their course and they're going to give you all the sauce that you need to become a millionaire, always ask them, have you tried these strategies with your family? See, I'm teaching my family, my children, how to get their own money. It starts with the home front. I think my granny them used to say, sweep your own front door. Like, my children know how to get money. They don't need me for money. They do not need me for money. They don't ask me to borrow money. They don't ask me for anything. They have their own credit, their own bank accounts, their own multiple bank accounts, savings accounts, multiple credit cards, all of that. Because I don't just get online and tell you guys this stuff. I actually teach my people, the people around me. So ask for receipts. And I'm not talking about those damn testimonies. I'm talking about, did you teach your brother this? Your brother that maybe spent 2 years in jail and he can't get a job because he's a convicted felon. Did you teach him that? Did you teach your uncle, Elroy? Like, I want some real receipts. Who else in your family is doing really well based off the knowledge that you're trying to sell me? Okay. No trucking companies, no logistic companies, no none of that. Because here's the thing, you guys. Trucking companies, legit people like Walmart, Publix, Target, most of them have their own trucks. And if they do decide to contract out, they want a trucking company that can handle their job load. So they're signing contracts. It's called procurements. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. I got a little Midwestern, a little Southern in my voice. So some things we all pronounce different based off our geographic location. But it's called procurement contracts. So 1-2 trucks can't handle contracts like that. Okay? And even if you can, you do not need to buy some trucking companies or some person $2,000 course. Let's do the math. They lure you in. They have these big channels. It's 50K, 100K subscribers, and they sell their course at $2,000 because they're going to give you the game. They're going to show you how they made 100 million, 10 million, whatever millions, and all you need to pay them is $2,000. Well, let's just say 50K of the 100K decide to go and do that. They just made 200K off of you guys. $250,000 from some copy and paste course. They went and bought somebody else's course. Then they went and put their twist on it, rebranded it, copied and pasted the worksheets and everything, and they're selling it to you. So, how did I wiggle through all the bullshit? Oh, excuse my language, because I'm monetized now, you guys. I'll do a video on that, and I have to watch what I say, because I want my checks from YouTube, okay? Just like everybody else, I want my checks. How did I wiggle through all that? First of all, I took an e-commerce course back in 2017. It's still available. I still go and revisit it. And the young man, this again, at this time, e-commerce Shopify was at its infancy still. Not very many people was in it like now. Shopify is a low barrier to entry, so it's really easy for somebody to open up a Shopify store and start selling the same products that you sell. So that's the reason why you can't retire off of that, okay? But I paid like $997 for this course in 2017 because I'm so fearless. I do not mind circulating money because I know that the money that I have is not enough to do what I needed to do. So I'm always looking for ways to grow and expand my monies, okay? So I paid for the course, and it turned out to be worth way more than what I paid for it. He first started out with our mindset. Like this young man really opened up something new in me and sent me down a rabbit hole that I have yet to come out of, and I have been able to change my life, okay? He is no longer teaching the course. It was more live. He was one-on-one. I actually had a one-on-one with him. And by the time he had the one-on-one with me, he was already a multimillionaire. He had already made a lot of money in e-commerce. And he also gave me his pixel. At this time, you could share your pixels on Facebook. And he had already made millions off this pixel. So I put the pixel onto my store, and I was able to retarget his customers from his e-commerce store. So would that ever happen to somebody else? No. That's why I'm telling you. Some things, people, you just at the right place at the right time. He asked me, he said, do you want to be rich? Do you want to be a multimillionaire? I said, yes. He said, listen to what I have to say and do as I say. And everything that he had me do was ethnical, because Ty Lopez and all the rest of them, they share pixels. Do you know how hard it is to build up a pixel on Facebook? It costs thousands of dollars in ads, you guys. So he gave me the pixel. And from there, I started retargeting his audience. And I grew my e-commerce business. Like, I have a large list. Anytime I get ready, I can email my list a code, and they will come and shop because I have them on my list. So he taught us how to build out a brand and do it the right way. Okay? It's just hard to find real people like that. And he was a foreigner. He's not even from here. He has gone on to go back to his country and help build opportunities there. He has a trucking company there. He took that money and just really ran with it and did it big for him and his family. And the same thing I'm doing. But the scamming is such a old time high. See, I was as they say, vid. I'm gonna watch the words that I say because I don't want to this content to be demonetized. But this was before 2020 when I learned this. And doing the when we were locked down and couldn't move around, that was my biggest year. It was. I made more money than I ever touched and seen. And so I decided to take that money and use it for a new opportunity that I am currently in now. Now, the brand is still around. It's still, I have orders that need to be filled today. Just, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I was at the right place at the right time and I asked the right questions with the right people and I figured out how to build out a business. So hopefully this video is going to help some of my subscribers because we're getting ready to. People have a lot of end of the year cash. You have people that don't have any kids that have little extra cash that will, maybe go get a loan or max out their credit card because they just want their 2024 to be better than their 23 was. And I want your 24 to be better than your 23. So I'm going to share what I think is a good opportunities going into 24. But today I wanted to tell you what not to invest in because a lot of those courses are reused. A lot of the courses are dated. Like you can't even make any money in that industry because it's saturated. The people that teaching you this has never done it. They in a circle full of people that taught them how to put a course together. There are actually courses to teach you how to put together courses, you guys. So, and then you go out there and you brand yourself as an authority in that particular arena or a particular industry, and that's how it's done. People position themselves to be or appear to be an authority in a certain industry, and they have so much content and they running great ads and they have great lead capture pages and they have these little webinars. Now some of them are making you pay $97 just for a webinar. So I want you to be careful with buying real estate. That's another one. That is another one. I want you to be really, really careful with that. People telling you don't need any money to purchase real estate. Now, here's the thing with that. Can you do it? I think purchasing real estate for a passive income is good going into 24. Yes, it's all in who you purchasing the course from, and it's all in where you are financially. We all have a different financial portfolio. If you don't have any money, any retirement, your credit is bad, like that, this is not your time. Your time is to get your personal finances in line. Pay off your creditors. Don't use money that you could have used to pay off debt or collections on your credit to give to somebody online for a course because you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You can't expect to be successful financially when you owe everybody in town. Replay that back. You can't expect to be successful financially when you owe This is not going to be a popular video because I'm not selling you a lie. I tell my kids that all the time. People will buy a lie. They will buy a lie before they buy truth. The truth is free. The lie gonna cost you, and you'll buy it. And then they silence the naysayers. I would never go onto someone's content and say, well, you a scam or you lying. I don't have that type of time. I'm running my businesses. I don't have that type of time to be harassing a lot of these people about the content that they're selling and the things that they're doing to their people. They use the fact that you look like them. They use the fact that you probably came from the same type of environment that they came from, and they know that everyone wants to do better. Everyone does. Everyone wants to do better. None of us are higher than the next. It's like, well, you don't want it bad enough. They do. They do. They get up and go to work every day. Some people work 12, 16 hours. They want it. They want it. But they don't need to buy your trash either. And quit trying to sell them on shit that you know don't work. Okay? Don't do that. If you're successful, here's my thing with courses. If you're successful already and you're a multimillionaire and you just want to see all of your people do better, then why not give the game away for free? Why not? If there was a way for me to give you guys those letters under the video, I would. That's the reason why they're like $9. You go over, you buy them, you download them. Now you can share them with your family. You can go in and edit them and share them with your family. You can email them over to your sister that need to dispute letters, dispute collections. But if you have any type of debt, let me say this again, because this is spiritual. It's some stuff you can't avoid, you guys. There are no shortcuts to success. I'm yelling now because I want you to hear that. There are no shortcuts to success. If you owe people, you have poor money management. If someone gave you $1 million, it'll be gone in 365 days because you have a poor relationship with money. You don't know how to manage your money. You can't even manage your paycheck. So how are you going to manage a business? How are you going to manage a corporation? People use the words empire and generational wealth and legacy and all of this, and you can't even manage your current check. You're making payment arrangements. And it's not that you don't make enough. No, you're living outside of your means. You make enough. You're living outside. You're buying stuff that you cannot afford right now. What do you think you're going to do when you're a leader? You're leading. In order to become a multimillionaire, you have to have a team. You can't do that by yourself. So you're going to have to be able to manage your life and a team. This falls up under be careful what you ask for. You're not even ready for leadership. And they getting you on all this stuff. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't finish the course. They'll buy it because they're all hyped up and then they never finish the course. Because they realize that it takes more than buying this course to run a business. I don't want you to fall into that. Take that $497 and pay off your debt. Take that if you're debt free, I'm going to wrap this up. If you're debt free, and you don't owe no one. All of your bills are paid on time. You don't pay a late fee. Everything on auto pay. You don't have any credit card debt. You're not carrying over any credit card debt. That's interest that's not interest free. Then you should go over to Fidelity or Vanguard and open up you an account and put that $497 in an index fund. Now, I know all these videos you see on my channel, but I have an index fund, you guys. I bought some Dogecoin. I didn't break the bank. I spent like $50, maybe 100 or something like that. I'll sit on it and wait. If it ever hit big like Bitcoin, good. If it don't, who cares? Who cares? I don't buy crypto like that. I don't. Do I have some stock? I do. I have stock on Robinhood, and I have it where it is, when they pay me out dividends, it reinvests and buy fractionated shares. So it reinvests. I don't touch it. It's a few dollars. It's nothing to, if I lose it all, who cares? Like, don't bet your rent money. Don't not pay your car note. Don't not pay your mortgage buying these people's course, and then you find out you need more money, and now you making a payment arrangement, bringing debt into your new year. No. If this is loose, disposable money, I'm going to need you to pay off your debts. If you are debt free and you have a perfect credit score and you don't have any collections, you don't owe a car note, you don't have any student loan debt, then I need you to go over to Fidelity, open up an account. I prefer Fidelity. Some people like Vanguard. I got with Fidelity through LabCorp. I used to be a phlebotomist with them years ago. So they opened the account for me, and when I left, all of the investments that was taken out of my check rolled over with me, and I still invest in an index fund. You can go and Google it. What is an index fund? It'll tell you. It'll tell you. You don't need me or the Wall Street Trapper to tell you this. You can do it yourself. Okay? I hope this video reached the right people. Okay? I really do. I really hope this video reached the right people. I apologize that I do not have on 2-inch eyelashes. I do not have on a lace front bust down. I like my edges. I've never worn a lace front, and I won't. This is my real hair. I'm getting ready to go into the gym. I have workout clothes on. The only jewelry I have on right now is an Apple Watch because I like to work out in it. And I have on regular clothes. And trust me, I've made a lot of money in business. And I'm going to make a lot of money tomorrow. I've woke up to money. I was making it in my sleep, you guys, because I have a brand that I have built out. But you won't know that if you see me in the grocery store, because I'm looking at my future, and I want you to do the same thing. I want you guys to be realistic going into 2024 and look at them people as entertainment. Okay, I know I've held you up, but again, hopefully this video will just, it'll help you start thinking that a lot of people just full of it. They're living in their ego. Bentleys and Rolls Royces and Cuban Links and fake Birkins and Chanel, like they done drew y'all all the way in, and it's just straight scamming. No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Until next time, you guys, I want you to stay fearless. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, share it with some people that you came to you telling you about this course, and look, they gonna help us do this, and no. Listen to this video, and this is what we need to do first. We need to get our finances in order before we start giving our money to somebody else. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.